So that's the ploy. Red Bull gives you rings. If you drink Red Bull, you know, you're that much closer to being able to accomplish the feats. It's kind of crazy. And finally, I want to talk about the portrayal of extreme sports and the venture it's made into the mainstream. So through programming of competitions, stunts, that commercial I just showed, People Are Awesome videos, and even world recording, we've seen an increase in interest of extreme sports because of their prevalence in the mainstream and because they've been even more accessible in the mainstream. And this is all due to the accessibility, or actually the accessibility is due to this programming, because with the increase of interest, there's been the increase of accessibility for people to participate in these activities. So extreme sports are being increasingly commercially available for recreation. That's how I was able to go skydiving, and that's why so many people now look and want to go skydiving. And today more than ever, this is prevalent because of things like YouTube, GoPro, and smartphones, where you can just search it up and you can find a cool video of someone doing something stupid or awesome or anything, versus back when those things weren't relevant and extreme sports were just coming out. You had to go to the physical event yourself to go witness and feel the emotion inherent in the sport. And finally, I just want to go over some classifications of extreme sport. We have wheel sports such as skateboarding and BMX. We have sky sports, skydiving and all its derivatives, hang gliding. We have snow sports, skiing and snowmobiling. We have racing, which involves motocross, motorsports, and biking. Water sports, so kayaking, freediving. Freediving is also referred to underwater skydiving, where these athletes go and look for the deepest trenches in the oceans, and they dive and they hold their breath for the longest they can and go as deep as possible, and it's pretty astounding. And then surfing, of course. And we also have climbing, so mountaineering, we have free soloing, and parkour. And so we've all been hiking. Thacher makes us. But we've all been hiking, and some people consider that an extreme sport, a sense of achievement. So we're all extreme athletes. We've all reached that summit, or the end of the day, the satisfying result of hiking. Some of us have been kayaking, and the next level to kayaking is going in these crazy rapids. Of course, the guy's sponsored by Red Bull. He wouldn't do it otherwise. And we have rock climbing here at Thacher, which you can further develop into this guy who's free soloing. You have these motocross riders, snowmobilers. You got skyacking.
Yeah.
Sandboarding, and this guy's Hawaiian. He's sliding down a Hawaiian volcano on the ash. I don't know, kind of cool. That's me. I went skydiving. So that's me after my experience. And then this is bungee jumping.
Good job.
Right down.
That's when I went in Cabo this last spring break.
Oh, that's you?
That's you.
Yeah. So I just want to end on the symbolic meanings and interpretations of extreme sports, because we can't actually know why we do this. There's psychological theories that try to explain it, and they explain it well. But aside from all attempted theories and explanations, I just want to conclude in that we do extreme sports because it means something to us. It tests our will. What can we do? We reach our limits, and you kind of become who you are in experiencing these stressful situations. You find out a lot more about yourself when you're facing danger straight in the eyes than when you avoid it your entire life. And to sound as cliche as possible, extreme sports are our outlet for the impossible to be within reach. Thank you.
bon, Samuel, je suis fière de toi.
Good job, good job.
Wow, c'est vrai, t'es impressionnant. Un bon public speaker. Yay!
I just want to thank my family for letting me do these crazy things and my sister for doing them with me.
We love you.
Mr. Sullivan for bearing through these long few last nights. And then Mr. Snyder for giving me a direction in my senior X. I was going to do hockey in Canada before, but and then Brandon for taking attendance up there. And all of you for coming to see me talk about this stuff. Thank you.
Yay!